y'all, I'm back with another video, and as you can see, this wig is looking mighty crazy right now, but this is what we are here for. And look at this lace right here. I did go in and tint it, and I also did customize it, and now I am just going to go straight into it. And I do not do the ball cap method, so yeah. Now I'm just gonna clean up my hairline with some rubbing alcohol, and I'm just gonna adjust the wig cap to my liking, and we about to get right into this install. So I am going to cut this into 2 tabs just so it's easier for me to lay down the wig. So I'm going to just split this in 2, and I am going to go in with the Ebin Wonder Lace Bond. This was $7.99, pretty much the same as Got To Be spray. Now I didn't know how much to spray, so I just sprayed as much as I thought was needed, and I just kind of like pressed my finger into it as I was spraying it, just so I can just really like get it in there and also push those hair back out the way. Now before blow drying, I am going to comb this back and kind of like, you know, just get the hairs out the way so when I go to dry it, it doesn't get stuck to the lace. Now I do dry this on cool. I do use the end of my rat tail comb to hold it down just so like it lays flat as possible. And so then I am going to do the other side as well, and it's pretty much the same steps, so just a little bit repetitive, but you know the drill. As you can see, I am going in once again with my rat tail comb and my blow dryer. Always blow dry on cool, that is one thing I can always say. And now just look at it, just look how good that looks. Like, I love it already. Now I'm just gonna go in and I'm going to cut off the tabs on the side, because you just want this wig to look as natural as possible. So I go in with some really small scissors so I do not, you know, cut too much, because accidents can happen. So make sure you just take your time with this part, because it is like so easy to make a mistake, and next thing you know, you're no longer cutting a lace, you're cutting a track or two. So, you know, take your time. So now that both little tabs on the side are cut, we are going to go ahead and start cutting this lace. You always want to do this in a jagged motion, you know, up and down, like kind of like zigzag, so the lace looks as natural as possible, because nobody's hairline is just straight across. Like, let's just get that out there. No one's hairline is just straight across. And again, take your time with this part, and you want to try to cut off as much lace as possible, because the less lace the better, just so the wig just looks more natural, and it's just like easier to blend that way. Now I did like redo this side because it was lifting, but that's normal. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do the other side. I swear the most difficult part about laying down a wig is once you get to the side tabs. I don't know why, but like there's just like always lifting. So that's why I am going to go in with my elastic band and just tie that around my head. I usually do this up to like 10 to 15 minutes, but I really didn't have 10 to 15 minutes of my own time to be doing that. So I just did it for like 5 to 10. And yeah, I'm just gonna go over with my blow dryer once again. And now this is what it is looking like. It looks so good so far. And I don't know if you can notice, but I do like my edges do come down like a little lower. Like I noticed that after I did this video, so I ended up fixing the wig after the fact. But now you can just see that I am styling, and I'm going in with my Seated Balm collection wax stick. If you don't know, now you know. That is literally my go-to. And now I'm just going to go over with a hot comb, and this just gives it that nice neat look, and I just love it. So now I am back with this elastic band, and I'm just going to secure the perimeter of my hair just so I can finish the styling process, because I am going to wet my hair and I do not want my lace to get messed up, and I do not want to experience any lifting whatsoever. And as you can see, I was low-key struggling to put this on. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna go in with my spray bottle. This only has water in it. This hair is just so soft by itself, and like the curls just really hold nicely. So I'm not gonna go overboard with product. So I'm just gonna go in and spray this with my spray bottle all over, and then I am going to go in with my mousse. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol mousse. This mousse is literally like my go-to for whenever I'm styling curly hair. So yeah, it's very much so lightweight, and it adds like a nice shine to the hair, which is always great. And now that I'm like kind of raking it with my hand, I am gonna go in with my Denman brush and just define these curls. Like look at how these curls are starting to pop. Yeah. I just want to give you guys a close-up of how these curls are looking. They are nice and hydrated. I could not love it anymore. And so yeah, I'm just gonna like, you know, brush it a little bit to my liking and just adjust it. Now it's time to take off this elastic band, and just look at that lace. Like it just looks so natural. It did come out the way I wanted it to. This was my first time using the Ebin lace bond, and I actually like it. It's like, it's similar to Grapeseed, but I feel like it has like a slightly stronger hold, and it's not as crunchy. So yeah. And now I'm just gonna go in with my LA pressed powder in the color Toffee, and I am just gonna go in and define my part. I did try plucking my part, and I'm not gonna lie, I overplucked my middle part, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do a side part. So that's what I did, and this is the final look, and I hope you guys really like this wig just as much as I do. This is the end, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye guys. This is the end of the video, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.